Stephen Preston for InBroadcast, and with me today is Smeeton from Argosy, and he's going to tell me about what developments have been in the company since it's been taken over by IEWC.
It's been pretty positive. It's been, I think, one of the reasons for that is there's a synergy between the two companies. So IEWC have got a global presence. They're now separating the broadcast and communications division as Argosy, which I think reflects on the good branding work that we've done. And it gives us an opportunity to take that brand through to North America, Latin America. They've got an Asia Pacific division, so we can concentrate there. Obviously, our own strengths have been very much EMEA focus, Europe, Middle East. So I think it's great. I think we can leverage the resources in the organisation. We can tap into the talent we've got there, right through from supply chain management, inventory, and do what distributors should do, which is get the right product at the right place at the right time.
So you've got new and different opportunities on the cards then?
Yeah, I think one of the things about IEWC is that they're a very broad spectrum of business. So they're involved in automation, all different types of vertical markets. So if we can tap into some of that expertise as well, then with the convergence we're seeing in broadcast and IT technology, we can start to leverage that resource and use it to our advantage. So I think things like AV, global commercial AV market is a perfect goal for us to go and start taking some of our expertise and trying to chip away at some of that market, get some market share.
And how is the market changing, and what are the trends in the market?
The market has been challenging, if I'm honest. I mean, I think everyone's seen a slowdown in the amount of projects which are out there. I think one of the positive things is that we can sort of, with that sort of bigger company mentality, we can spot trends a bit easier. I think what the industry is really looking for is some clarity on the sort of 4K, 8K standards issue. I think once they move to that, then the broadcasters and the system integrators can start asking for proof of concepts, and that then starts to engage the likes of ourselves, the system integrators, and we can start, going and doing what we do best, which is product test, product evaluation. But until that's, I feel like the market's slightly stalled until we get through that little hurdle. And then I think the broadcasters will then start looking at the length of their installation materials, the cycle of the project. So I think that will kickstart everything.
So going forward, you're really looking at 4K or 8K developments, maybe?
Yeah, I think it has to be on everyone's radar. Everything's so bandwidth hungry now. Everyone's looking for headroom in the equipment. So we're obviously talking to our supply chain about do we go fibre? Is it structured cable? So one of the things we've done is we've very early put in a fibre termination facility within the UK, and of course the bigger organisation can draw on that experience. So hopefully we'll see these opportunities and we'll be able to react and respond. So I think it takes us into some nice areas of product development with sort of tactical fibre, SIMP, camera cables, certainly a lot of structured cables. So I think that when the whole IP issue and the 4K, 8K thing comes on, I think we'll be in perfect shape. I really do.
So what new products do you have for this show?
Well, I think the work we're doing with fibre termination is leading us into some sort of deployable systems for tactical fibre. So here at IBC we've got some deployable drums, some really nice stackable drums, which sort of leads us into the OB market very nicely. So I think the thing we want to do with this show is get out and see the OB guys, show them the new products, and hopefully generate some business.
Chris, thank you very much for talking to me. This has been Stephen Preston for InBroadcast.